Pretty good.
Ripping down the runways.
No. Taxiway.
Taxiway, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got your weapons, but don't reach for it.
Yeah.
You got 2 on you?
No,
Or does
just
that-
extra mag.
Extra nice. Gotcha. Yeah, airport people don't want you doing that. So just come here and tell you to stop. I don't think this needs to escalate to more than a warning. But yeah, just don't do it again.
You say airport people.
Yeah.
So why didn't?
Why did they tell you to stop?
Yeah.
Let's be
Because
honest.
I've spoken with them, and that's not what they told me. So it's pretty odd that you would come out here and speak in that manner and not have somebody to reference.
What do you mean?
Who's airport people?
No, I don't know. The person that called 911.
Okay. And what was the 911 report?
Someone's driving down the taxiway. Is that
So
high
that
rates of
wouldn't
speed?
be airport people. That would be a random 911 call.
Sure. I don't know.
I'll be honest with you, man. You're not doing great here.
What?
Like, you're not doing great here.
What do you mean?
You're exerting authority you don't have. And you're also making shit up.
What do you mean?
If you got a 911 call, who was it from?
How am I supposed to know that?
Then why are you telling me the airport people? Do you see where I'm at or no?
Sure.
Okay, I'm not trying to be argumentative.
You got your ID on you?
For what?
This is inappropriate use of airport.
Run the plate if you want to know who I am.
Well, no, you committed a crime, so you have to give me your ID.
I did not commit a crime.
This, yes, it's a municipal ordinance violation.
So why
using
wouldn't the
for
airport
non-airport
speak up
purposes.
when I speak to them? That's why I brought that up.
That's not relevant.
So the people that maintain this place and that are here while I do this, not having an issue isn't relevant to you saying they do.
Do you have proof that they gave you permission?
I come here all the time and I record it all the time. So yeah,
So what
I
about
have
that?
the interactions on film.
What
Just
about that
like you
indicates
do
proof?
every day. Like, what's the deal here, buddy?
What do you mean?
You're acting like I committed a crime and I did not. You didn't cite anything.
What?
If I committed a crime, what law did I break, sir?
It's a municipal ordinance violation.
Which
to
one?
not- That's
Like-
what I'm telling you.
You didn't cite
Using the
an
airport for
ordinance.
non-airport
You
purposes.
did not cite an ordinance.
What are you talking about?
They have numbers and letters to correspond. So I can
Do you think
look.
I know every single ordinance?
No,
off
but
the
that's
top
what
of my
it's
head?
like for citizens when you want to know what law is what. You look up the statute and you go by those.
Well, I will sure get that ordinance for you written on a nice ticket. Do you have your ID on you?
What's the ticket for it? Like, your lights aren't even on. I'm not even pulled over here. Like,
Because you weren't on the vehicle. Why would I pull you over if you weren't on the vehicle?
it's kind of like harassing me for riding in an open, safe space
Got
versus
your
the
ID on you?
highway. I do. Why do you want it?
To write you a ticket for
You're not
inappropriate use of
articulating any
airport.
suspicion of a crime, sir.
I just told you the crime.
No, you didn't. You said city ordinance and gave me nothing but that. Like, you didn't cite a crime.
That I told you the crime.
What law did I break, sir?
Unlawful use of airport
According
property.
to what ordinance?
The Amery
So what
municipal
ordinance? I
book.
would like to understand the law that I'm supposedly breaking, sir. That's it.
4107, 4104. You want to head over here? Just give me the ID. It doesn't need to be this complicated.
You are 100% correct. You are trying to intimidate me into giving you my private information. But I didn't do anything wrong.
No, I'm not intimidating you.
You are attempting.
I mean, you saw it when I first came up
You're
here.
attempting to. Just give me the ID. It doesn't have to be like this.
Yeah. Well, I came up here and I was like, hey, just letting you know.
Yeah, like if you really
And I was
mean
gonna
that,
start off with a
if
warning,
you really mean
but-
that, we can start all over. I can formally introduce myself. Like, I'm a local
Well,
guy.
It doesn't need to be started over. I need your ID.
Okay, based on what? Like, you're clearly new at this.
What do you mean based on that?
You haven't cited a crime, sir.
I have told you the crime.
But you can't give me an ordinance to what crime.
I don't need to give you an ordinance number.
Okay. Is your body cam on?
Yep.
Good. You're violating my civil rights right now, so I need to go to my motorcycle to even get my ID.
Sure.
You can
that's
smile
fine.
and laugh all you want.
That's fine.
Just because you don't know your fucking rights and I do,
I
shows how little you
Perfectly
deserve
know.
that badge, sir.
perfectly know.
No, you don't. You already said you don't know the fucking law well enough to cite it.
I don't know the exact.
So I'm sorry for
ordinance
being
number.
frustrated at your inability to see that I'm not actually
I don't
doing
know the
anything
exact
wrong.
ordinance number.
I'm not doing
I know it's a
anything wrong.
violation to use the airport for non-airport purposes.
So why wouldn't they speak up when I talk to them?
Why are you asking me that?
Because
I'm not
you're the
them.
one addressing me for some bullshit.
Because I was called here.
Okay, but you made up something else.
What did I make
You
up?
can't do that.
What did I make
That's
up?
illegal.
What did I make up?
Who is the airport people? Do you not remember that? The body cam will have it. The 360 cam will have it. Helmet cam's
person at
gonna
the
have
airport. What do you mean? This isn't argument worthy.
it. Agreed. I can agree.
So
on
why
that.
are we arguing about it?
Because you're asserting authority you don't have.
What do you mean?
I have rights, and you're treating me like I don't.
You're not authorized to
You
use
cannot
airport
articulate
property.
a crime that I committed, and I still gave you my ID. So
I
just
will write that crime on a ticket.
go for it. I'll see you in court.
Alrighty.
Very familiar with this, you know.
That's fine.
How long you been doing this? Fucking dumbass rookie ass cops drive me insane. I'll be able to pull the call too, you know. It's just a FOIA request. It's all public information.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey.
so I got some rookie cop here trying to harass me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So I'm committing a crime by being at the airport.
Oh
Yeah, and then forcibly made me ID without committing a crime. Called for
Yeah.
backup and everything, like there was an actual problem. So I'm at the airport with a fucking numbnuts of a cop. Supposedly there was a 911 call.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But that's not what he said originally. Like, I already caught him lying twice.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's real nervous that I got a gun.
Mhm.
And now we got sirens coming too.
Gee.
Yep, so you might want to turn on the scanner.
Hey.
Call you when I got more info.
Bye.
So much for that. Seriously? One of you guys the supervisor?
Were you the one that went to City Hall and asked?
I spoke with the people that are here when they maintain the place.
No. Did you go to
Did
City
I
Hall?
go to City Hall and ask? No.
Okay, because the person that showed up at City Hall was told no. This is
Okay.
not.
Well,
This
I
is
don't-
not for the
I don't-
FAA.
I don't understand what the problem is.
The FAA is what the problem is.
Okay, well,
You cannot be racing up and down here
well
because
I'm not
of the
trying to cause
liability.
issues.
Well, I'm just telling you. That's why
fine.
you
I
can't be
understand
doing
what you're
this.
doing.
So,
I wasn't even asked to leave.
Well,
And now I got 3 cops out here for no reason. That's 4
Well-
cops. That's a waste of time, guys.
well, you can't be racing up and down here.
That's all he had to say, is we have
Okay.
municipal authority. Here's the ordinance.
Well, it's mostly by the FAA that says you
Okay,
cannot
well,
be
it would
going
still
there.
be written down in black and white so I can fully understand the law, right?
Well, contact the FAA and they will tell you, this is not
Is
a
that-
public road.
Is that a reasonable thing as a
Yes,
private
it
city?
is.
Okay,
Yes, it is, because
perfect.
this is not made to be racing up and down.
I understand that.
Okay, then why you
Because
asking
I'm
me?
trying to be smart, not
Yep.
be a dickhead on the highway. Like,
Well, but you can't be doing it out here.
this is the first time I've been told that.
All right,
Just
well,
so
you're
we're
not
clear.
you're not the first one that we've caught out here doing this. So,
Well, you seem awfully worked up, and now
I'm
I
not
got 4
worked up.
cops out here for nothing.
okay, I'm not
He
worked
didn't
up.
even ask me to leave.
Okay.
You walked up on me way closer than you need to be for me to talk to you. Yes or no?
I can get up
Yes.
closer than this,
So could I. But what
Okay.
good is that going to do me?
It's
None.
not. but here's the
Can
thing.
I talk to him? He's respectful to me when I speak with him.
I'm respectful too.
You're not being
Yes, I am.
respectful to me. You stood
I am.
over me
I didn't
like I
stand over
committed a
you.
crime.
Did I
He
stand over
did-
you? No,
Yes,
I
that's
said-
why I stood up.
I
Because
asked
when
you. No, I asked you. I asked you.
we can't tell you what you did wrong.
Well, I
Boy,
didn't
are you
do
a
that.
naughty boy.
I didn't do that either. Now did I?
What does the FFA say about it?
You
Bring
can't
it
be
to
out
me
here.
and show it.
You can't be out here. Period.
Show me where it says
It's,
that.
it's not, I don't mean to interrupt.
I'm
This
glad.
is city property,
Okay.
okay? So if you get hurt out here, it's gonna come back on the city,
Right.
which is why you can't be out
I
here.
would gladly sign a waiver.
You can't
That's
sign
not
that.
relevant. I'm aware. I didn't commit a crime that I was aware of. Okay, gentlemen?
No, that's,
And I'm not trying to jump on you either, but there are actually signs that say aircraft only past this point.
Well, you'd think with as much mingling with the air traffic as I do out here, somebody would have said something. And I wouldn't come back.
Somebody did say something now, so.
Not to me.
Well, I just did.
This is the first time. Yes or no?
Well, First time to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, I'm not
Okay,
trying
but,
to...
but you're not the first person we've caught out here and told that they can't be doing this out here.
That doesn't give
Okay.
you the right to try and
I'm not
intimidate
gonna
people
argue.
into forfeiting rights.
I'm not gonna argue with
I know you're
I'm
not
gonna
going to
tell
argue
you-
with me because you think you're better than me.
you. No, I
Like,
did not
that's how
say
this
that.
goes every fucking time.
I did not
you
say
need to
that.
calm down though.
You're right. I don't need to yell. And we don't need to be confrontational.
Oh, I'm not being confrontational.
Your rookie was.
Well,
I
we
was
have a
just
job-
sitting
we
here
have a
chilling.
job- We have a job to do.
If I
too.
came walking up on you and started, I'd stand up too. Like,
Well, I'm just saying.
all I asked for was the ordinance that I broke and for him to articulate a crime because he wants my private info. Couldn't tell me who
Well,
called.
you're on city property.
That's
so-
fine. He's talking about airport people. Then he's talking about 911 calls. Which one is it? I'm going to FOIA the stuff anyway. So.
You're gonna what?
FOIA request. The information that he told me.
Go ahead.
Because cops like to lie.
Oh,
Did I call you a liar? No.
well, you just said it. You just said it.
It's on film.
It's on film too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but when I
Just
get
like your
called that one of
protection,
cops
my
is calling
protection. But for some reason,
when I have a cop calling for my help, I'm coming.
he didn't. I understand that. I
Okay.
would too. You guys are literally my brothers, whether you use uniforms, whether you're upset with me or not.
I'm not upset with you. I'm just telling you.
You seemed
why.
upset at first when you got here.
No, I asked you if you went to City Hall. If
You
were
seemed
going-
upset about
I
that.
said if you went to City Hall,
That was not me.
okay, and that's all I was asking you. And you got defensive with me right away.
I
when
was because you were
asking
standing over the top of me.
Well,
Would you
what
agree
I-
that
I understand, but you
I'm
got to
trying
understand
to
from
be
our
respectful.
point of view too.
I do?
Okay, we've
He
gotten
couldn't
several complaints.
articulate a thing, sir.
Okay, but I don't want you arguing with my cops either.
I wasn't trying to.
Okay,
I asked him a
yep.
question about what I did wrong.
Okay, well, this comes down to the FAA and
Right.
being city property, so you just
I'm-
can't be out here.
All I want to
Yeah.
know.
I wish I could give it. I wish I could give it to you in writing, but it's the FAA because here's the thing.
As the chief, I'm sure you can assure
here's
your
the other
citizens
thing.
you would
Yep,
like them
yep.
to understand
Okay,
the law.
let me put it this way. Siren Airport used
Right.
to allow a car show and drag racing.
Right, I thought
Okay.
they still did that.
No, the FFA stepped in and said no more.
Okay, so that's
They
news
shut
to
them
me.
all down, and they said the same thing about this, that you can't use it
Like,
like
I
that.
get it.
So,
The only issue I had was forfeiting my private information.
With somebody that can't articulate a fucking thing.
he's new, okay? He's new here.
As almost a 40-year-old man that used to be a drug-addicted alcoholic who's turned his life around.
That's hard to deal with.
I don't doubt it, okay?
It's really hard. to
But
do.
but still, when we come and ask for your information, it's not for to get you in
I
trouble.
would have handed it right over had he been able to articulate a damn thing.
But if
Like,
you
I
start
ain't got nothing to
if you
hide.
start arguing with them, then you
I
get,
understand.
You know, so
But I'm sure you can agree that we're wasting a ton of taxpayer money.
well, we're all out here because we got a fall fest going on. So
All right, sir, what's your
we're-
first name?
Jared.
Pete, nice meeting you. Okay. Ordinance number 32518, improper
There you go.
use of Amery Municipal Airport facilities. No person shall utilize the runways, taxiways, fields, or any other portion of the Amery Municipal Airport for, I didn't get the whole thing.
And see, when
Non-emergency
I did
landings
talk to
or
them,
tethering of
they
any
mentioned
object.
if I stayed on the taxiway and out of the way, they didn't care.
Who told you that?
It was one of the city guys.
Guys over here doing the lawn.
Yeah, but they don't know what the laws are. They're just,
Well, they were-
they're just lawn keepers.
Well, whoever has this last hangar right there. Because that was all open and there was a bunch of people right there. That's why I went over there and asked them.
Well, you just can't do it. So.
I get it. And
We're clear as a bell.
Okay,
Okay,
we're
guys?
perfect, and that's the way I want it to be.
He
So,
knows me. I don't want any trouble, and I respect what you guys do. I was born and raised here.
To be fair, I think somebody did tell him you could do that at one. I mean, I believe you because I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
like,
you were. At
I
one
literally,
time.
I'm a
Yeah,
single dad. I
but
homeschool my
we
son.
just,
I'm a mechanic for a living.
We just
like,
can't do it. So.
And we're trying to stop that. But yeah, I know somebody told you could do it. I know they did.
I feel terrible because he is clearly new. And like,
I'm not trying to be argumentative. I just know my rights.
Yeah. Well, I just know somebody went to City Hall and asked, and they were told no. So
And
I
like,
apologize
he
for
wasn't even
that.
trying to look it up. That's why it was irritating.
Well, if you give us a few minutes, we'll look it up.
I know. I have
tons of faith in you guys. I truly do, because when you deal with people on a personal level,
every day of your life, and you guys are seeing all walks of life.
I personally crawled out of the gutter. So when it's like, okay, here's where I stand.
Stand, I need more information.
Okay. So we're good?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you
Well,
clearing it
sorry
up.
that we can't.
Like,
can't
it's a
race up and
sucks,
down.
yeah, but
Nice, Blake.
thank you, sir. If you ever need work on one, got plenty of time and resources. All right, if you guys ever need something. There you go.
Whoops.
Hey, Dan, can I talk to you?
Yep.
All right, hang tight, Jared.
Yeah, he's got my ID. You want to come with me to court?
I don't know about that. I am curious though, since this is all done and over.
Well,
with.
here it
How fast did you get?
All right, need a ticket.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not trying to beat you up, man. I'm really not.
It didn't need to be this big of a deal,
You're right.
but it sounds like they're talking to you. Just don't be doing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm curious how, because this is not a public road, so there's no speed limit
Without-
here. How fast?
Like without 100%, I'm gonna go as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Stopping safely about 125,
Okay, that's pretty good.
and that's not being stopped at the end. That's just
Right.
rolling into it.
Oh, that's more than I would ever
20 to
do.
about 65 on the back.
What's the speedometer going to?
Oh, it's digital.
Oh,
That's not that fast. It might be. It's only 600. You want to pass one? You have to go.
yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I think we're all good.
They give you a card or not. We got one for you.
I'm all right.
All right. You need one because traveling from there. I'm a mechanic. So.
Gotcha.
Yep. Local, born and raised here, man.
I think
We'll
we're
see
all.
each other again.
Yep. I think we're all good here.
Definitely not here though.
Then. Hopefully not.
Well, now that I got the ordinance, I know that it's actually illegal.
Yeah.
So,
Alrighty.
have a good night, guys.
You too.
No, it was fine.